Hello everyone, we are starting a new game today, a new game called Out of Ore. And everything in this game is to do with mining. There's no farming, there's no crops, there's no nothing. Pure goal of this game is to grow your mining empire. So let's get into it. So we are started on this map. We have 100,000 in our bank. We are level 1 and we somehow have to start mining. So First thing we need to do is start some sort of a building. So let's go into buildings. First thing we need to do is we need to buy some flooring for our equipment. So we're gonna go and buy, let's say, 6 floors to start with. They are already in our inventory, so let's place them here, here. They don't snap on that easily, so I have to be careful here so don't make a mess. Come on, snap on, snap on, snap on. Here we go, and the last one. Just like that. Okay, so we have our floor. The next thing we need to buy is a building or a part called... I believe it's not a conveyor. Obviously, you can build conveyors and crushers and everything. But the first thing we need to do is a conveyor hopper, I believe. Used to move items, that's the one. So let's buy a conveyor hopper, and the conveyor hopper is gonna have to move materials somewhere. So that somewhere is gonna be the storage. So let's buy storage as well. Add that to here. Hopper and storage done. Check out. Right, let's build the hopper first. So the hopper will go. Need more flooring really, but the hopper will go like so. Beautiful. And then actually we need to buy some more flooring. That looks odd, right? So let's buy some flooring. Where are we? Wooden floor. Let's buy some more flooring. Here we go. Change back to flooring here. Right, one there. And one there. Okay, voila, that's finished. Now, the storage is next. So we're gonna build... Yeah, this is the solid end. And you see like there's a black hole at the end of this hopper. That means that's where the materials will come out. So let's use the rest of our floor like so. And let's buy, or actually we don't need to buy, we already have it. Let's get the storage installed. So you see there's a little arrow on the right hand side, basically meaning that's where materials will have to go into the storage. Here we go. Boom, beautiful. So we have our hopper, that's where the materials will drop into. And we have our storage. Let's just check. Yeah, the storage is empty. Right, so our basic operation is done. Next thing we need to buy is some heavy machinery, and there's loads in this game. So there's wheel loaders, there's dozers, excavators, dumpers, compactors, trucks, graders, trailers, you name it, there's loads. And to make things even more interesting, there's loads of attachments you can attach to these heavy machines. There's TNT, there's detonator, there's everything basically. So you can mine in any way that you want. Obviously, everything's locked behind the money you have to earn, and you have to reach a certain level to unlock those better machines. So we're gonna start with something basic. We're gonna start with a wheel loader, and this is the cheapest one. It weighs 20 ton, and its engine horsepower is 200. We could buy a more expensive one, so the engine horsepower would be 280. The bucket capacity is different as well, so the cheaper one has 5-ton bucket capacity, and this one has 6.5. So obviously there's pros and cons for each vehicle, but as we just started off, we're gonna buy the cheapest machine there is. Here we go. So we bought the machine, and let's go into a menu and let's spawn the machine. Here we go. So the machine has been spawned and we need to start mining, right guys? And I know this is like a starting area. We started the game, but you can mine like as far as your eyes can see. So all of this map, you can go anywhere and start mining. You can open your company and expand it throughout the entire map. And all the terrain is deformable. So it's quite insane and mind-boggling if you think what's available in this game and what you can do in this game. So this is a starting area, and obviously the game is being a little bit generous, and it gave us so you can see there's different colors to the terrain, and the different colors means there's, or like darker patches means there's something under the ground, something of value. You can just excavate the dirt if you want, and you can sell that, but that's not going to be highly profitable. And don't forget, we have a loan that we've taken out from the bank, so we're going to have to repay some of that money. Right, so let's dig into this dirt patch and see what's down there. Obviously excuse my driving, guys, so I am a complete newbie in this game, but we'll try and get at least half of the bucket. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for the first scoop. We got quite a bit. Alright, let's go deposit. So our plan for today is to excavate all that dark patch and see what kind of valuable materials we can find in there. Okay. So the first scoop for our business. This is exciting, or at least for me it is. Hopefully it is for you as well, guys. All right, let's deposit into the hopper. Get in, every single one of you. Nice, done. Okay, let's go for a second scoop. So not only the dark patches are deformable, you can literally excavate anything you want. For example, I want some of that. I want a bucket full of that. See, and like the terrain deformed. That's gonna be just dirt. I doubt there's gonna be anything valuable in this scoop, but we'll do it. Why not? For science, right guys? For science. So the second scoop incoming. I kind of built that plank underneath, and the tractor is actually like not struggling to get up it, but becomes somewhat unbalanced. You can add lights to the tractors. You can add beacons. You can add attachments, bigger buckets, scoops, everything. So the possibilities, it's a sandbox game, but the possibilities are quite high, shall I say. Just testing out the controls. Okay. Right, let's go for the second scoop, shall we? Second scoop incoming. Quite curious to see what we're excavating here. I guess we'll find out soon. Current element is be better with this excavator. Don't be just... Oh, that's... Oh, wow, even the... Wow, even the back end of excavator came up. We must have picked up a lot there. Try not to drop any, because that would be counterproductive, I should say. Our little operation. We need to build like an office or a shelter. Also, guys, you can go like underground in this game. So you can do underground mines later on in this game. Pretty intense stuff if you think about it. Beautiful. deposited a lot of stuff there. Okay, let's go back to it. Let's go for another scoop. Scoopity scoop. We don't want any of that dirt stuff. We want all of this gray stuff. That's where the money at, I believe. Oh, I don't want to get my tractor stuck there. Kind of feel that it is. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Can I use the scoop to sort of push myself out a little bit? Oh wow, that's really unfortunate actually. Can't get out. Well, I should have not dug the tunnel right for myself. Come on, tractor, can we go forwards? Let's go try and forwards. And now go backwards. Bit of inertia, here we go. Oh my god, that was close. That was oh, actually that's quite deep. Should have been a bit more careful to what I done there with that hole. Maybe we'll dig next to it, or maybe from the side somehow. Yeah, maybe we should dig from the side next time. Okay. Right. Also our level up the top right corner, guys, you can see our level is level 1. So we are apprentice miner, or laborer miner as the game calls it. We are a newbie doobies. Alright, that is in. Loads of stuff with that scoop. Nice. Right, so now we're gonna do what we're gonna do now. We're gonna scoop from the side, so it's not actually we're not building a grave for ourselves. That's what we're gonna do. Right, we're gonna go like so and dig in deeper. Auto save. Nice. The game just auto saved. Nice that it prompts you as well, so you can Alt F4 if you messed up. Okay. Also look, some of the pebbles I dropped actually like formed into little piles of dirt. It's pretty cool. It's interesting mechanics how the dirt works in this game. It's like pedals, but then it forms into something solid. So bear in mind, guys, this is the beginning area, and the game gave us like a little corner to work with, and after that's depleted, we're gonna have to go and find our own stuff. We have to go and find our own sort of excavation sites and materials. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. There's loads of I'm gonna show you what materials there is, by the way, in this game. So if you go into materials, there's dirt, pay dirt, coal, solid rock, blasted rock, crushed rock. So you can just excavate rock and crush it yourself, because there's crushers and stuff. There's gravel, magnetite, copper, bauxite, rhodium, gold, diamond, ruby, platinum, jadeite, and lithium. So there's loads of, and they have different prices. So there's loads of materials you can excavate. Right, let's go for more of this stuff. I actually don't even know what that is. I just noticed that the fuel on my excavator, or the wheel loader, is actually getting a bit low. I don't know whether I should be worried. I know there's fuel tanks you can buy and buy fuel. And there's also refuel vehicles you can get, like trucks. But that's all fantasies. We're like mega poor at the moment, so we just have to put in the elbow grease. We have to put in the hard work, and then we'll figure it out how to buy the luxuries later, right? All right. deposit the rest of this stuff in. Just like so. Beautiful. Getting a little bit better with the wheel loader, but nowhere near where we want to be. So practice will make perfect, I'm sure. Alright, let's... I don't want like any sharp sort of edges in the terrain where I can fall in, so let's approach it this way. Oh, low fuel, here we go. So the low fuel message came through. That's gonna be a mixed load. Oh wow, what a bucket full. And the rain's coming in as well, so not ideal excavation conditions, but yeah, low fuel, I'm kind of worried for the low fuel. I don't even know how to solve that, but we'll figure it out together, guys. We'll figure that thing out together. Okay, let's deposit all of that stuff in there. Alright, we are in. Oh, the rain is getting stronger as well. Yikes. Wonder whether that affects how we mine or not. Let's go around. Let's go around. Wonder whether we should have went with the excavator, guys, or this is the right machinery for the job. Hopefully the wheel loader is... Oh no, actually excavator I think is pretty slow, so you need like a truck where to load the stuff, basically. So I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing the right way. I think we're working the right way. That's what I meant to say. All right, pick that nice scoop up. That's nowhere near as full as I want it, but there's loads of dirt. There's like 80% dirt in that bucket and like 3 rocks of the valuable stuff, which I don't know. Again, I'm saying to you guys, I don't even know what that is. We should have invested in some lights on this truck, because I certainly don't want to be working in the nighttime with no lights. Okay. Next scoopity scoop before we have to address that fuel issue. Oh, it's getting really dark in the game. Like super dark. Yeah, that material is definitely depleting. I'm also spilling a lot of stuff, so I need to make like a funnel, I guess. Is the funnel is the right expression? To make like a funnel to make sure I don't drop any of this dirt and everything goes straight into the hopper. Right, super dark. So I made a mistake for not buying any lights, guys. We're gonna have to buy some lights, that's for sure. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have here? So we excavated 57 dirt. Let's stick that into our inventory, and 170 of coal. Okay, beautiful. Let's have a look what that sells at. Okay, let's go sell our materials. So for the dirt, we get 40 bucks for all that dirt. 40 bucks only. Wow. Imagine that our machine cost $350,000 and we get 40 bucks for the dirt. The coal, on the other hand, 4.4k for the coal. So the dirt is invaluable. You know that brown stuff we was excavating? That's like literally crap. The coal, on the other hand, 5.4k. So we actually, that's the profitable stuff. The only problem I have, when that depletes, we're gonna be in a big trouble, and we have to look for other materials throughout the map, which is kind of exciting. But in the next episode, guys, we're gonna have to sort our fuel issue. So we're gonna have to find a way how to refuel our wheel loader, and we're gonna have to put some lights on our truck because it's absolutely pitch black, and we can't see nothing. Look, we can't work. I can't even see my excavator. So the lights is certainly something that we're gonna have to invest the money in. But that's about it for the episode 1, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.